Hey, you guys! Welcome back to Tales Tuesday, which is just Tales. Just Tales on Tuesday because, sometimes you'll invite your friends who also have the names Amy and Cream, and they just don't show up because they maybe they think that you're like, maybe they're just like being like that, or like maybe they're not very good friends for some reason. So you know what? And screw you, whoever Cumber is, because, yeah, I do have friends. Maybe they're not very good friends, but I have them. And listen, I don't even have a new game to play, so it's just the same one as different Tales Tuesday. It's just more of it's more of a game I've already played on the show, so that's honestly not amazing, but well, yeah, it could be worse, right? It could always be worse. I don't exactly know how it could be worse at this point, but it could be.
Greetings, little brother. I understand you.
Okay, yeah, it could be a lot worse.
I understand your friends have stood you up. Is it correct?
I'm gonna stand up on your face.
No, but you're not, are you? Because Mother would have your hide. Perhaps
What do you want?
A lovely fox fur hat.
What do you want? What do you want?
Names.
What do you want?
Ah, I see my fan club's back. Forget I said anything. Greetings, fans.
You have fans.
Your Lord and Savior is back.
What is wrong with you?
Thanks for first donation to stream.nick. Milo, can you please calculate the probability of Tails winning in a fight against Shadow? My estimation say your brother would lose. That is a very amusing joke.
Yeah, you know what?
He of course
You
said
you can read that chat out for me, and I'm just gonna play Freedom Planet 2.
My brother here, my very little younger brother, would lose a fight with just about anybody.
Yeah, the whole, smartest person in the world thing kind of falls apart when you say stupid stuff.
Yes, I know you say stupid stuff, yet you declare yourself the smartest person in the world anyway. Would you care to explain this to your supposed fan?
Also, pretending that I'm talking about myself when I'm obviously talking about you doesn't make you look smart either.
You know what doesn't make you look smart? Sucking at this game.
You're not good at games anyway.
I don't play children's games. Hello, like the tiger, Diggs. Oh gosh, it's the Lord Milo. Quick, throw him. Yes, throw me money.
Genuinely, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Your friends failed to show up yet again.
Yeah, well, you know what? Because some people suck, just like you. You must respect that.
Why would I respect people being like you?
You can't just pretend that I'm talking about me when I'm talking about you. That's stupid. You're making yourself sound like an idiot.
You're obviously projecting onto me, little brother. It's a very obvious process you're going through. Ah, hello and thank you, James T. Morris. Sometimes there's an advantage to being a party of one. Not really, because you can't read the chat very well and suck at the game at the same time, can you, little brother? But alas, I did not come here to quarrel.
You can't, just illustrate the fact that your whole entire existence is pointless and everyone who has ever met you would be better off if you never were born.
Again, the projection is going strong. You're the one whose friends stood you up. And that special someone you invited every Tuesday for the past,
I don't invite anyone ever. And you're just making stuff up.
Is that
the
so?
guest changes.
But you invite somebody every single week.
No, I don't.
Would you care to prove that?
Now I suppose that's like asking me to prove that a package didn't arrive. What am I supposed to
My
do?
fan club! I would like to announce to you all, my brother has been inviting someone, a very special someone, every single Tuesday for 6 years, and they've
And
never
you also
come.
made that up!
Sure. Hayden Richard's son, I believe, but I can't see the whole name. Have you heard of Kelowna?
It's not Kelowna, it's Klonoa.
No.
Maybe you need stronger glasses.
Actually, I think I do. I can barely see.
And the whole, like, superior intellect thing.
Actually, Tails, can I talk to you? If you could just take a break, just...
Talk to me about what?
It's just that, well, I mean... I think I might be blind. I can barely see anything.
Yeah, well, maybe you should use your incredible intellect, big brother, to figure that out.
Well, technically I already have the strongest glasses they can get me. I think I'm going blind. Could you...
Now you are pity farming my YouTube chat. And just when I thought you couldn't be more pathetic, now you're pity farming.
Actually, little brother, if you must know, I was hoping for some help from you. To improve my eyesight.
You're pity farming.
No, I'm not.
You're pity farming.
I don't care for people's pity. Now play this stupid game.
If you need better glasses or you need something to do with your sight, talk to our mother.
I did. She said she's done what she can.
Then you do what you can.
Then I'm asking you for help.
I can't. Am I an eye doctor? Do I look like an eye doctor to you?
You're the worst brother ever. Now keep playing the game.
You're the worst brother ever. You're pity farming on my channel.
I don't want your pity. I want your help. Well, will you help me with my eyesight?
You know what?
I can't see.
What's that poster say on the wall?
I don't know. I gotta get up close to read your messages.
How close? Let me see.
Like this.
No, that can't be.
I can barely see.
Move it further away and read it.
I can't see.
What's the first letter?
Listen, I'll play the game even though I can barely see it while you read your messages. You see, I can't even see what I'm doing. Where am I going?
But if you can't see what you're doing, how could you see that I was playing it badly?
I just was seeing that anyway. I mean, now please, can you read the message?
Thank you, Buccaneer Keg Pawn. All hail the Kremlin King, Lord Milo. Lord Milo, what is the probability of Tails getting with a woman currently in a relationship? Is it 0% or in the negatives? You cannot give hard statistics for analysis on
It's definitely in the negative.
one-of-a-kind situation.
If I just get closer, maybe I can see what's going on. My vision has suddenly got a lot worse, Tails. I'm very concerned about it.
I literally don't know how to respond to that.
I'm letting you know. Now keep reading the messages.
Thanks, Star Sims. Hope my full letter in the mail finds you well. Your advice on MPPT algorithms to optimize solar energy conversion is great. Your fighter jet idea could be powered the same.
So you have time for fire jets, but not for my glasses.
By the way, I met Zoe at the Station Square convention in the Deadpool booth. She's a keeper. Give her a second chance. No, I don't feel like talking about that, especially not with Milo here, because she's gonna make fun of me.
Keep reading your messages. You got a whole bunch. I can tell that.
I'm reading them. If you just give me a sec here.
I'm sucking into the game. I can't see.
Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Another thing that doesn't make you look smart, Milo, is referring to Tails as little brother. You are literally the only person in the world who measures intelligence a little or younger. Everyone else does that by height and age. You are neither older nor taller.
It's an amusing joke.
Thank you, Buccaneer Keg Pawn. We are quite aware, Lord Milo, the special someone is a fox known as Zoe. He's been inviting her to every fox dinner when he was still a baby fox. No, that's what? No, I don't invite Zoe to things.
No, I know you don't, but I thought we already knew the special person was Zoe. Even I remember.
Why don't you just play the? Why don't you play the game?
You were super.
Why don't you crawl right up to the screen and play the game?
I'm trying!
Thanks! Omega encrypted data stream injection successful. Activating Wedgie subroutine statement. Nice hat, nerd. Disconnecting.
I have no response to that.
Thanks! Gamer Girl 92.
You mean Zoe?
That's not what it says on the thing, so I read out what it says on the
Might as
thing.
well just see Zoe.
I read out what it says on the thing.
I can't see how to play the game.
Why'd you stare right at that and read that instead?
My eyesight's not good, Tails. It's not good at all. In fact, after Christmas, it got a lot worse. I'm blind, Tails.
I don't know what to say to that.
I'll just try and read out Gamer Girl 92's message. I'm just gonna call you Zoe. Tails, I know you're upset with me, but please let me say sorry to you. You haven't been on Discord, so this is the only way I can tell you how sorry I am you found out about me like you did. It was never supposed to go like that. I'm just so sorry that I hurt you. Why don't you just forgive her and get over yourself?
Excuse me?
You're being a loser.
You call me a loser?
Yeah, I'm calling you a loser.
Well, forgive me for not liking the idea that someone would just catfish me and, like, be like that.
Don't you think you were lucky that it was a girl?
It's called Gamer Girl. It was always gonna be a girl. Guys don't call themselves gamer girls. They call themselves gamer guys or boys or men.
You know, when I was calling you stupid before, I was joking, but now I think I'm right.
Well, you know, maybe if you're gonna start calling me stupid, I can start saying that you're super smart. Cause then I can just be sarcastic instead of you being.
Brother, you are losing the plot.
I'm focusing on this game.
Admit it, you're losing the plot.
No, I'm not crashing out.
You're crashing out.
I'm not crashing out.
I'm reading your messages for you, even though I can't see.
That sounds pathetic. Like to the uninitiated on things, sure, but
Even though I'm legally blind.
you're not. You yeah.
I was born legally blind. It's getting worse.
No, you can't.
If it keeps getting worse like this, I'll be blind by the time I'm 6.
No, but like to be legally blind, you need to be assessed or something. I think you need to like look at
I have
eye
been
chart.
assessed.
No, I don't. You can't.
How do you think I got these glasses? I went to the eye doctor, dingies.
I don't know how to fix that for you, Milo. That's not. I'm not your dad. Dad's in the mental hospital.
I'll be in the regular hospital.
They can't fix blindness in the hospital, Milo. You'll just be blind at home.
And you care this little about me, little brother? You disappoint me immensely.
Milo, if you just call me little brother and say that I'm not being helpful, then I'm
It's
not
a
gonna,
force to have me, okay? It's a force to have me.
I'm not gonna be inclined to help you.
It was supposed to be a joke, and now it's a force to have me. What are you gonna do about it? Now I'm gonna force my eyes to try and read these messages. You've got a whole bunch.
There's robot eyes. If you ever like go completely blind, there's robot eyes, but you'd have to wait until you were fully grown. So
I'm 5.
I know that's a long time being blind theoretically, but thanks, Sebastian Smith. Tails, do you want to play volleyball using Milo?
Yes, beat up the blind child.
I feel like that. I feel like that just maybe doesn't come off so amazing now that he's becoming like super disabled.
Did you dumb Nick Tails did your mom drink while she was carrying Milo in her belly? We do not discuss this. That's my father's wishes.
That seems like the exact thing Dad told us not to talk about.
Granny in London says yes, she did. Actually, Granny in London says a whole bunch of stuff.
Maybe don't say everything. Actually, if you say everything Granny in London said, then you might get canceled just by repeating it. So maybe don't do that. She's from a different generation, Milo.
There is one thing you're correct about. I will stop quoting Granny.
She's from a different generation. They just got away with saying stuff.
We should move on. Thank you, Rex. Try laser surgery. The doctor said that wouldn't help.
It doesn't actually, like, work on all kinds of vision degeneration, so...
So I was told.
Thanks, Zatanna, I can help you, Milo, with a gift of 1.21 gigawatts.
Whenever you're ready.
I don't understand this reference.
Thanks, Dominic. Sonic destroyed his dimensional bands, by the way.
Is
Do you
what?
mean the device the single device that used to go there?
What an idiot! He's not even blind!
Yeah, but that was also left in
Thanks, Scrooge. Who's the loser with your tails? Thanks. That's just real classy.
I mean, you've been watching this whole time. You probably know that I've said his name in the time you've been watching. I guarantee
It's
that.
called bullying. Now keep playing the game.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Maybe Dr. Duckline can give you an eye transplant. You can't give an eye transplant to someone who's still growing.
I looked into that. My mother said no.
You can't do it on someone who's still growing.
That's what she said. I said I didn't care. I have the intelligence of an adult. It's been assessed.
It's not based on whether you're intelligent, Milo. It's based on the fact you're still growing.
Unfortunately, that's true. Thank you, Director Terios. Tails, I'm only here for today, so I'll make this brief. I'm taking a small task force with me into the Soul Dimension. Back up Sonic and blaze against robotic pirate invasion. If you want, you can come with. I don't want to think you will, but I thought I'd offer. He can't. He gotta stay here and fix my eyes.
Apparently, that's what I'm doing on top of all these other things that I've got on my plate, and Sonic is probably fine, so Sonic is probably fine.
So you're gonna stay and fix my eyes?
I mean, Sonic is probably fine. I don't know if, necessarily if I have all the time in the world to research something which is completely foreign to me and, like, I don't have any experience in, but like, maybe I could help with something.
You know, Mother wants you to help.
Maybe you should read out the next thing to, like, try and keep...
I'm trying. It's really hard.
Just keep them from, like, getting...
I can't see what that thing says because I'm not familiar with the word. What is that?
Thanks, Buccaneer Keg.
Buccaneer. Okay, thanks. Lord Milo and down bad simp baby fox. That's pretty smart, actually. Please let your mother know her wine bottle collection she purchased from Liquid Metal Brewery is her doorstep. I will.
Listen, just because Mom and Dad have like a thing where they like really like alcohol, I mean, it might be bad, but there's worse things that people can do.
Thank you, Child the Moon. Poor Milo, blame your mother for your poor eyesight. If you're as smart as you claim you were, you'd know that drinking alcohol during pregnancy can cause a whole bunch of issues, including poor eyesight. Yes, I'm afraid I do know that.
Everybody knows that, but Dad told us not to talk about it because he said that, like, it's not going to fix anything to make Mom feel bad now.
Granny has a lot of opinions on it.
Well, yeah, Granny has a lot of opinions about Mom in general, so.
Some of the stuff Granny says, I don't think Mother knows.
Honestly, I don't feel like she'd still, like, be all friendly with her like she is, if she did, so. Milo, you clicked off the game and
I can't see what I'm doing!
I'm just explaining. You clicked off the game and then I couldn't keep playing.
I'm blind!
Okay, fine, yes, you're blind!
I have tunnel vision.
Wait, you have macular degeneration and tunnel vision.
I don't have macular degeneration. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You don't even know why you're going blind.
It's got a lot worse after Christmas, I told you. And Mom
Is that
says
like
she,
a sugar?
and I quote,
Are you diabetic?
and I quote, Mom says, I have too much on my plate right now.
Whoa, it got worse after Christmas. Like, after, like, eating candy? Are you diabetic?
No, I am not diabetic, you idiot.
Okay, well, I know that you're smart enough to check for that, so I thought I'd just ask and you would know.
Digital tales, more champagne, no. No.
No.
Play the game, little brother.
I don't actually know where to go next.
Ask the chat.
Chad, where do I go next? I don't really know what to do.
When I fix my vision, I have great plans, you know. I'm getting into robotics.
Okay, cool.
Robotics repairs. And
I don't think you can have a job because you're 5.
I'm gonna start a business under Dad's name.
What?
I have his permission.
You have his permission to do illegal fraud, which definitely means that the government would be fine with it.
No one will check, he said so himself.
Dad doesn't actually know as much about this as he says he does. Thanks, Director Terrios. I know Sonic and Blaze will be fine. I'm just bringing backup for any unexpected events like a surprise attack on civilians, an upgraded arsenal for the soldiers and volunteers of the Sol Alliance, and our experimental helicarriers for a mobile base of operations.
This sounds like another problem that is not solved. My lack of vision.
Well, it's not a lack, it's a low quality.
No, Tails, at this point, it pretty much is a lack of vision. I can barely see.
Have you been wearing those pinhole glasses Mom got you?
They don't work. Again, I have total vision.
Thanks, Lee Moon. Hey, Mr. Tails, I think you are very cute. Thanks.
You have
Lee
another
Moon.
very strange simp. Congratulations. Captain
yeah,
Metal says we have to do the battle sphere.
Yeah, no, okay, I'll do the battle sphere.
If I lose my ability to read, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Talk more and maybe listen a little.
Not an option. You have to fix my eyesight. Thanks, Nick. High Tails don't have much time. I'm supposed to be helping Blaze in the Royals in the Soul Dimension. Don't worry. I can see the rest of it. Sonic will be home soon.
Okay, that's cool. I assume so, because he's probably just gonna fix all their problems and like fight some bad guys and come home, right?
What'd you just see?
He's probably gonna fight some bad guys and come home.
Yes, because he can see.
Yeah, you're like peak making everything about you right now.
Is it working?
Well, yeah, you're successfully making everything about you.
Think you broken your cake pond. He can't because he's 5, right? How can you put a member of an ethics committee at 5 Tails? That's a very good point.
No, listen, I don't know if I was a member when I was 5. Necessarily.
As you recall, your voice wasn't fully grown until a couple of years ago.
We don't talk about it.
You told me to talk about it? I don't want to have to talk about my eyes not working.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Why don't you read that? It's a long message. Don't me read it.
Thanks, Dominic. To be fair, Rouge drank while she was carrying Silver, and that was before she knew she was pregnant with him. So it's not your mom's fault. She's adorable and could never do anything wrong.
I never said I blame my mother.
Dominic,
I want to fix the problem.
Dominic, things can be your fault, even if you didn't mean to do something wrong. That's kind of just the way life is. Like, you don't have to obliviously do wrong. That's not actually, like, the way it works.
I want my eyesight back, Tails. I want it a lot.
Well, when you
It
say
was never
back,
very-
you didn't have that much to lose,
Exactly.
but...
My standards are extremely low. Surely even you could manage to do something.
Okay, fine, I'll
I
try.
work on it myself, but I can't.
Okay, look, I'll help. I don't exactly know what I'll do to help, but I'll try something.
Figure it out.
So,
Thank you, Dominic. It's not Milo's fault. It's society's.
well, I mean,
How is it society's fault?
I guess if you wanted to...
Granny says it's Mom's fault for being a useless drunk.
Well, Greg, I thought you said you weren't gonna, like, repeat stuff Granny says.
Well, that was not politically incorrect. It's just me.
Well, I mean... It's a lot, it's like really mean, and it's about Mom, so...
Granny also says that it's Mom's fault. Her father's in the mental hospital.
I feel like that's
She
like...
drove him to drink, she says.
That's like a dubious opinion to have.
You're not disagreeing with it.
No, I'm just saying, like, that
When
could
are
be
we
kind
going
of like...
back to London anyway?
At some point, probably.
We haven't been since nearly a year ago.
Wait. Am I fighting all these... Okay, I'm fighting these guys.
Maybe they want to fix eyes in England.
There's nobody in England who can do better at fixing eyes than
What's
people in
that? Is
America.
there any British people in the chat? The British people know how to fix my eyes!
Is eye health more advanced in Britain? Probably not.
Granny also said the mother should never marry father.
I mean, normally she phrases it as dad should never have married mom.
No, but she says mom, and that sounds weird.
Yeah, but we just have, there's some certain things in life you have to put up with, and like,
I don't know why she always smells like cheese and has a mustache.
honestly, listen, if there was anything in the world I would like to explain, maybe that would be one of the things, you know? But
I see nobody British has spoken up.
okay, well, I guess it's up to
Hey,
me.
thanks, Tina. Hello, my sexy boyfriend. He has an accent on the E, so it's
No,
sexy.
wait, your eyesight's good enough that you can see the accent above the E?
Yes. I always love watching you, and thank you again for selling me the wrench by Tailsy Wheelsy. Always use Little Fox, I love it. That sounds extremely concerning.
I didn't sell a wrench to anyone.
For someone with such a pathetic history with girls, you seem to have a lot of girls chasing after you.
Yeah, well, you know what, if you want to talk about histories with girls, you don't have any history with girls to be pathetic with.
I can't even see them!
Well, you know what, some girls like disabled guys, because then they feel sorry for them and they go on pity dates with
I'm
them.
literally 5!
Well, you're not gonna get many pity dates now, because you're being all mean about me, and if I'm your little brother and you're being mean about me.
You have 3 women in this chat room trying to pick you up! And somehow you're still feeling sorry for yourself!
Listen, it's not just about quantities in life.
Thank you, CC the Turtles. Still had a kid voice when you were older, Tails.
We don't talk about that.
Yes! His voice didn't break till 2 years ago. It took a whole year for it to finish breaking!
We don't talk about that.
I'm talking about it now!
Well, listen, if you
At
don't...
least you can see!
Hey, well, listen, if you don't talk about that, then I'll help you see.
Alright, fine. Thanks, Buccaneer Cake Pawn. Here is something you can explain to Lord Milo, Tails. Explain yours and Cheese's plan to split Rouge and Shadow apart. That is also pathetic.
That is private and you're not being accurate.
Do you want to know how you should do it? I have plans.
Well, you know, like, as a thought experiment, I'll indulge asking what your plans would be.
Then fix my eyes.
That might take longer than you're hoping for, so maybe we should talk about what you can give me first, and then we'll talk about that while I fix your eyes.
Nope. Fix the eyes, then I tell you exactly what to do. I have a foolproof plan, by the way.
Well, I can't just magically fix your eyes immediately.
Then fix them fast.
I can't guarantee that.
Thanks, Dominic. He has history with girls he wants to die trying to get a girl that's with Shadow. Speaking of Shadow, where's the DNA test? What DNA test?
Well, that's... Listen, the Jerry Cassawary show gets booked up like a long way in advance, so that's gonna be a little while, but...
You're going on the Jerry... Is this about the thing about...
No, our entire family's going on the Jerry Cassawary show.
Is this about the fact that you're not father's child?
I am, and we're all going on the Jerry Cassawary show.
This is very embarrassing. It's a good thing I literally won't be able to see it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Screw you, you will, because we're gonna fix your eyes.
Good! That's what I wanted.
I don't believe what I'm seeing, folks. Our newcomer has beaten Captain...
Skip.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Pretty sure Tina met Milo sold the wrench.
That was so awesome.
I don't remember selling a wrench.
Why did you sell a wrench?
I don't think I did.
No. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not gonna actually put it past Tina to make stuff up, because Tina also says that I'm her sexy boyfriend, and I've never actually met Tina in real
You're
life.
definitely not sexy.
Well, you know what? I'm glad that you don't think that, but
Nobody
other
thinks
people
that. They never
could.
will.
In theory, other.
Somebody in the chat there was shocked that you got still going through puberty. They thought this was your puberty voice.
Is that true?
Yes, look, scroll back. I'll find it. There it is, right there.
What?
I thought he was still going through puberty. See right there?
Why would you say that about me?
Because he thought that.
Why would he think that?
Because your voice is weird.
You're one to talk.
I can't see.
How does that relate to voices?
You can't insult my voice, the last thing I have left.
Honestly, Milo, you do a lot of talking. I think your voice is the thing you've always had.
I want to get into engineering robots. How am I supposed to do that if I can't see?
I'll help you see, okay? I'll do something.
Then I will give you my foolproof plan if you succeed. At least by a margin. I don't even expect 20/20 vision.
20/20 vision is a lot to ask,
I said I
Milo.
don't expect it.
Well, what do you expect? Give me a number. What do you expect?
Just any improvement at all.
So I can't just, stop it getting worse? It has to improve, too.
It has to improve because right now I can barely see. This is a long message. Could you please read this one?
Thanks, Director Terrios. Well, anyway, gotta help with some final prep before heading back to Saltails. I have schematics for my bionic iris replacement for my scarred eye in my office. Just let the officer in charge know I cleared you if you want the schematics for Milo's vision problem. I can't give him robot eyes. He's a kid. He's still
I would
growing.
happily accept.
You're still growing. It literally just won't work.
Fine. I can see. Hey, check it out. Milo's voice is normal. Tails' voice sounds like it's always cracking. You see?
Well, you know, I think that you're a rude person who is being unreasonable and
I'm
rude.
quoting somebody.
I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to the person who said it, not you. Not everything's about you.
It is. I can't see. I'm
You're not
blind.
the only person who's blind.
I'm the only person here who's blind.
You know, and somebody could be listening to this right now and be very offended by you not being considerate of them.
Then they can say something if they want.
Well, maybe they can't because they're blind, but you should think about
Hello,
that.
CC Toodles. Is that why you're referring to Zoe Chills? Your voice? Yes, that's exactly what.
No!
That's why you stopped talking to her.
You don't know my life.
She was the only girl in the world who was ever going to tolerate you, and you ran away.
Well, now you're just being insulting for no reason, which is bad.
It's also true. Thank you, child of the something. Milo, when was the last time you got an eye test? Before Christmas. Because I quoted my mother. I have too much on my plate right now.
Listen, okay, you know, Mom's not being amazing to you right now, but that... I literally don't know what to do about that, so all I can do is try and,
She's worried about Father, even though if Granny's right, it's all her own fault.
Well, honestly, people will worry about things that are their own fault, Milo.
Like you pushing away the only girl who's ever going to tolerate you?
I will find a girl to more than tolerate me, but you know, you're just 5, so what do you know?
I only have to have vision to see how untrue that is.
Well, you know what? You're the one who said that I had girls trying to pick me up in this chat.
They're probably not girls at all.
Well, the last one turned out to be a girl.
It was the one girl you pushed away. If that's not irony, then I don't know what is.
What do you want from me? Don't
Get
say
over yourself.
don't say that you want me to help you with your eyesight, because I know you want that. And I'm gonna help you with it.
I'm here to talk to my legion and get my eyes fixed. thank you, child of the moon. Sounds like you need a new prescription. Yes, I do. But this is the thickest glasses they can give me.
They literally don't make thicker glasses.
No.
Okay, listen, I'm just gonna go and get some files and stuff, like, from Dad's doctor, you know, like the family doctor. I'm just gonna, go check some stuff.
You're gonna go.
No, I'm getting started on your eye thing.
Okay, good. Unbelievable. Now I'll live with messages I can't read and a game I can't play. How am I supposed to read the chat at the same time? Tails! Tails, get back! I can't read and play the game at the same time! I can't see! I'm blind! I'm blind!
What is it?
I can't play the game and read the chat at the same time. I am blind!
Okay, well, fine. I'll start in
I'll
a
play
minute
the game,
then.
you read the messages.
Okay, I'll read the messages. Thanks, Dominic. Tails, you should challenge Shadow to a fight. Winner gets Rouge. Milo could make money off it so he can get proper eye surgery. There's no eye surgeries available to him. He's looking.
I don't need money. I need answers.
Thanks, Scarlet. Honestly, me, because I am partly vision impaired, but no offense, don't worry.
I'm fully vision impaired. I'm blind.
You're not. It's not as if you can't see anything.
I can't see the game.
You've got light perception and you can read a little still, so it could be worse.
Not for long.
Thanks. Adult Tails laser eye surgery.
They told me it won't work for me. You know, I may not be able to see, but these people can't understand.
Well, I'll try and help after we finish playing this game. So, Milo,
Yes, little
do
brother.
your eyes hurt?
No. I'm blind.
Does it hurt when you try and focus on stuff that's
No,
close
I
up
just
or
can't
far
do
away?
it.
Well, I'm just trying to assess things. Don't yell at me for trying to figure out how I can help you with your problem that you want me to help with, that you asked for help with.
I'm cranky because I'm going blind, Tails. Cut me some slack. All I want to do is work on rebuilding a robot. Is that a crime?
Well, I mean, technically it depends on what kind of robot you want to work on.
Is that so bad?
But you actually want to do something illegal?
I'm not actually sure if it's legality. Technically, it's not belonging to me, but that's not important.
And well, you know what? If it's something that you want to do and you're not even sure if it's legal or not, it's probably illegal.
Does that mean I don't deserve my vision?
No, I'm just saying that you should maybe not do illegal stuff when I do fix your vision if I can.
I miss being able to see, Tails.
Yeah, well, you know what?
miss you a lot.
I bet. This boss is actually kind of hard.
The whole game is hard when you can't see.
You won't win that easy.
Well, you know what, Milo? You're saying the same thing over and over again. I said I would help. You can at least try and be a little positive.
What are you gonna do about Gamer Girl Night 2?
Well, I'm not going to do anything about anything. I've got work, I've got a job, and I've got you who wants me to fix his vision, which I have no idea if I can do or if I'm going to. I don't know how.
So nothing. You know, I see what sadly was gonna happen. Granny was completely right. Mother will never be a grandmother herself. Do you know what she said about you?
What did Granny say about me?
She said you had no charisma, no charm, no one would ever marry you. And she said because
Granny said that!
Yes, she said because I'm so unattractive, even as a child, I'll never find anybody. So Mom will never be a grandma.
Should Mom be a grandma?
Well, apparently she never will be because you have no charisma and I have no looks.
Well, if I have no charisma, then why are there women in the chat who are like trying to like chat me up like Dad says?
Are you accepting? No. Thank you, Adult Tales. Tell us more about this robot. Well, I found it out in the street somewhere. It's not a big deal.
What? What street exactly?
Out Station Square, where do you think? Thank you, child the moon whelp. Time for you to get and use a guide cane Milo. No! I have a guide dog.
No, I don't think that a guide dog is what you need.
No, my preference.
So I gotta go to the Shui Gang Palace.
I found a robot out in the street and I want to make it better.
What kind of robot is it exactly?
It looks like some kind of servant robot.
Is it just an egg pawn?
No, it's a lot skinnier.
It's probably just some random, like, support pod from the invasion or something.
It's really mangled as far as I can tell, which isn't great, by the way, because I can't see.
Which probably not great.
But I know in my mind how I'm going to do it, but I can't because I can't see. Thank you, Zatanna. Tails, I wouldn't be with someone so close-minded.
Pascal?
That's the girl who doesn't want you. That's
What?
the girl giving you a donation just to let you know she doesn't want you.
Well, I think that is unnecessary and somewhat rude.
Well, that's what happened. Don't shoot the messenger.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no. Thanks, Ryax is the robot shard.
Who's Shard?
A white robot?
I think it might even wipe once.
Milo, am I like seriously cooked?
Yes. Yes,
Like with
little brother.
girls?
You cooked yourself on a barbecue. You now look like the burning coals within the barbecue.
Hey, well, you know, this level is called Robot Graveyards. That's kind of like wherever you found your project.
How fitting. I want to fix the robot.
We can't exactly do that if you're blind.
That's why I need your help. I'd look into how to fix my eyes myself if they worked.
Have you tried text-to-speech?
No, I never thought of that. Yes, little brother.
I don't know what you thought of. You're 5.
Yes, I have tried text-to-speech. That doesn't much help. I want to dissect some eyes.
What?
If I can't dissect, how can I learn for myself?
Milo, I think there's other ways to learn things than dissection.
I'm a hands-on learner.
Well, like a scalpel on. Do you like the pretty vague colors that you see, Milo?
There's no need to be insulting.
Can't be.
No, I'm just like, are you like getting any like enjoyment out of life at all anymore?
No!
It works.
Why do you think I lost skip in my step?
Home, courtesy of the 100 hotels.
You had a skip in your step?
Yes!
Tutors and divide their numbers.
Milo, I have known you since the day you were born. You've never seemed very skippy.
I had a very good life dissecting things and working on machinery, and now I can do neither.
I feel like there might be more to life than dissecting things. If that's like one of your main 2 things, that's kind of concerning.
That was one of Da Vinci's main things.
Yeah, well, Da Vinci was kind of weird. Like, dissecting pregnant women to learn more about anatomy is kind of weird.
Don't you talk bad about Da Vinci. He was the best human who ever lived.
He liked dissecting people.
So do I!
And you're also weird.
Satani's back! She says everything has to be explained with science. What's that emoji, kid? So?
That's a yawning emoji.
That's what I thought!
Oh, that's what you thought.
Yes, that's what I thought!
Yeah, because it makes so much sense that random girls on the internet yawn at me about my interests and stuff.
She thinks you're so boring. She has to spend money to let you know.
Well,
That's the
maybe.
level!
Well, yeah,
That's the
actually,
level
I
you're
can't
at.
really comprehend doing that. That's kind of strange when you really think about it.
That's how boring you are. Now read that message along for me.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. If it's shard, you need to trash it. It basically wants the same thing as Lyric and Rusty, which is organic extermination.
No, I'm gonna rebuild it. As soon as I get my eyesight back.
Listen, if even if it is, Milo will probably just make it as like C-3PO servant thing, so I'm not actually concerned about that, which is
I will do it as I will.
whoop.
I will do it as I will. Thank you, little
probably
G.
just-
Sorry for cursing, but Milo, you're a little ish. What's an ish?
I think that's like slang for shit. Thanks,
I'll take
Dominic.
the compliment.
Milo, it's not your looks. It's more so your arrogance and the flaunting of your intellect. No, like when it comes to like even getting his foot in the door with girls, it's gotta be about the fact that he's ugly.
That's what Grace said. She said it didn't matter how he acted because he's too ugly.
I mean, you are like really, really ugly. Even like as a little kid. Little kids are supposed to be like at least a little bit cute, but you're not. You're like super ugly.
So I've been told. So at least let me see.
Okay, well, if you want to see, because you're gonna have to look in the mirrors sometimes as well.
Wow.
Okay, no, that was me. I'm sorry.
That was the meanest thing you ever said.
Okay, I said I was sorry. I recognized that was me in this moment I said it. What do you want
Zoe's
from me?
back.
Thanks, Gamer Girl 92.
Me, Zoe. You know her name.
Tails,
She got doxxed.
Tails,
She got doxxed.
Well, I don't respect doxers, so I'm not gonna use somebody's doxed name. Even if they are a catfish or weirdo, apparently, or something.
You should act grateful.
What, grateful for being catfish?
Yeah, at least she wanted to.
Thanks. Tails, I'll understand if you never want to talk to me again. Just know I really, really am sorry. I'll stop bothering you now. Goodbye, Tails.
No, Zoe, don't. Mom will never be a grandma without you. You're the only hope our bloodline has.
Goodbye. Gamer Girl.
You idiot.
Well, if somebody says goodbye, then you say goodbye back, even if they've been bad to you. And
Listen, Zoe.
stop trying to breed me like an animal.
Zoe, you're the only chance for our bloodline has.
You're being weird again.
Listen, I know Tails is actually our uncle's child, but he's still a Prower.
I'm not Mav's kid. You're saying that Mom cheated on Dad with his own brother.
Mom drank when she was pregnant with me.
Okay, that's actually better. At least that was
Not for me.
okay, but like morally. Morally, I feel like cheating on your husband with his brother is even worse.
No, it's not. I'm blind.
Okay, well, you know what? She could have at least said she didn't know that that would happen. Nobody thinks that sleeping with their brothers, with their brother-in-law
right.
is not wrong.
But Granny's right. She does have a problem. She drinks every day before 12.
But okay, well, that is like a that's like a stereotypical view on having an extreme problem with drinking, but
She put champagne in her cornflakes.
okay, well, she likes the taste. That's what she said.
On cornflakes. At
Okay,
least I thought it was back when I could see. Thank you, Zatanna, Milo. Sonic's fast. Snicker land speed. I don't understand.
I'm sorry. I don't get the joke.
Zoe, come back. You're the only
No,
child the Prowers have.
stop it. You're being weird.
Listen, I am my father's only child, and Teals is our uncle's only child.
Well, you know, if our uncle is willing to do it with his sister-in-law, then he's probably willing to do it with anybody. And if you're saying that I'm his kid, I probably got tons of siblings.
You make a fair point. You probably do.
Yeah, but I don't. You're the only brother I have. Like, biologically.
No, only emotionally. You're right. You probably have more
Emotionally, Sonic is more of a brother than you are.
Hold on. You're right. Our bloodline probably is secure. I can rest easy.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with our uncle, honestly? What's wrong with our mother?
Our uncle.
What is wrong with Granny?
Our uncle is just some guy who likes magic, stupid magic stuff, and our mom is just a drunk, and our granny is just someone who doesn't like the fact that her son married a drunk, and you are a weirdo bringing all this up and acting like I'm our uncle's son!
Except you are.
Yeah, well, you know, Jerry Cassowary is gonna prove that I'm not sometime probably next month-ish.
Thanks, adult Tails, more champagne. I'll take that as my sign to leave. I see him not wanting.
Listen, even if you're gonna be weird about Uncle Mav, I'll still help with your eyes.
And I'll still deliver my promise of how to break up a married couple.
They're not married.
They effectively are.
No, there is no such thing as effectively or legally without.
They co-parent their biological children.
Okay, so that's not married. Married is when you're married, and they're not married.
Thank you, Zatanna. It's funny because Sonic's landlocked. I'm not. Congratulations. I can't see.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Oh no, Bluefus has girl problems of his own too.
It seems we three brothers simply cannot get what we want. I'm too ugly, you're too pathetic, and Sonic is too something.
Honestly, I feel like maybe it's like a lifestyle thing, or like not pursuing compatible people. Maybe it's like a compatibility thing with people he pursues.
Let me please keep. What button do I press? I can't see them.
Just any of them right now, I think.
Read the
Thanks,
messages.
Dominic Milo. Did you know that Shadow's kids knocked out Tails? Did he not knock me out, per se?
Those children have beaten up many people, including me.
Have you found the thief? Word.
They're extremely dumb.
That is unsettling. We haven't fought.
Stop pressing the buttons. I can figure it out myself.
Listen, I'm just trying to. No, you pressed on the same levels.
I don't know how to see it. Thank you, Reax. Confirmed that Miles' family are messed up as heck. We're the Prower family.
Worse.
And yes, we are.
We have find.
Except I would have said that back when I could see it.
Listen, we're not.
Tails, let me play the game.
Okay, fine. Take the control. You're on the right level. Just press it there. Listen, we're not as messed up as my uncle being my dad.
Except he is.
I'm gonna take a drink of water.
We're actually cousins, and we're brothers at the same time. Which is insane. Maybe Granny was right.
Out of all the things Granny has said about Mom, I don't think she's accused Mom of, like, having children with both of her
Oh,
sons.
yes, she has.
Well, she's never said that to me.
She actually thinks you belong to the milkman.
What?
She thinks you belong to the milkman. You heard me? Now read your messages.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Plus, Bluefus isn't a fox nor an official Prower.
No, but he still is a brother.
You gotta swim up the stream.
I can't see.
You gotta swim up the stream.
I give up. I can't see.
All right. I'll play it instead.
Do you think Dad would disown you?
I'm
Is that
his
the problem?
son!
No, you're not.
And you're saying that if I'm not his son, I'm his nephew!
Think about it this way. Where'd you get your looks from, huh? If
From
you really,
Grandpa, obviously!
If you really were our father's son, you'd look like him like I do.
Our dad is half Grandpa!
Pop's not that good looking. Granny's just ugly.
Well, I mean, maybe she just makes him look good. Maybe Dad just makes Uncle Mav look good.
You and I have both seen how the women go crazy for our uncle.
Well, that is up to them and not... That is...
Read the message. I'll go back to play the game.
Thank you, Dominic. Your guy's grandmother sounds like Needle.
No, she sounds like a very mean yet honest person.
Thanks, Zatanna. Tails, how many F-22s does GUN have? Too many. I mean, they would argue that they have the right amount. I would say maybe they don't. Thanks, Adult Tales. Tell us about society. That's like a really broad subject.
Society dictates that I am ugly, just like her father.
No,
You're
biology dictates that, Milo.
not. Just like our uncle.
Our uncle didn't make you ugly. Nor did he make me less ugly than you, because he was not involved in the conception of either of us.
He wasn't involved in conception of me. Champagne was.
Well, I mean, that's honestly, I feel like
And make you that what you will. I'm getting out of here.
Milo,
Where's the controller? Take it.
you keep making things awkward.
You're making things awkward. Just
By
tell the truth.
what? Saying that our father is our
Listen,
father?
We're off topic. You fix my eyes at least by a small margin, and I'll give you all the tips you need to break up Shadow and Bruce.
Okay.
I promise it'll work.
Cause
Do
we're
we have a deal?
yeah,
Spit in your glove. Spit in your
that's
glove.
disgusting. I'm not 5 years old. I'm not gonna do
But
that.
I am. Spit in your glove.
I'm not gonna do that for you.
I guess you don't
I'll
want
just
to.
shake it regular.
I guess you don't want to.
I'm not gonna spit on a glove.
It doesn't work without the spit.
Why does it not work with? Why does everyone think that when they're 5?
It doesn't work without the spit, not just spit.
It does. Fine.
Just spit. Give me the head. Now I must burn this glove.
If you,
I'll see you another time.
if the spit makes the agreement,
To all of my legion, I want to let you know I appreciate you, and I will return. With that spring in my step.
I mean that is pending me being able to fix your eyes. So we'll see about that. Well, sorry everyone. I'm sorry that Milo is Milo and that he thinks that. Well, we're all gonna find out when we finally get on to the Jerry Cassowary show that Uncle Mav is not my father, because he's not, and I don't believe that. So, I think I'm gonna close this now, and also maybe, I guess, research eye stuff. Yeah, no, I'll start researching eye stuff. Not for the purpose of breaking up married couples. Not that we've talked about any married couples aside from our parents today. Thanks, Dominic. Is it really worth it? Yeah, I mean, fixing people's eyesight is worth it. Thanks, Zatanna. Tails, you're closed-minded and one man a hard pass. You already rejected me, Zatanna, and I wasn't asking anyway, so coming back here to say that you would never date me a second time, it was unnecessary and pointless. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys and research eyes now. I'm gonna research eyes, and probably gonna have to research my little brother. Goodbye, guys. Bye, guys.